Started my month with a comedy film. It's called Airplane. And then I watched Nosferatu 1922 classic. I watched School of Rock, Richard Linklater film. Then I watched The Wild Robot. And The Wild Robot was a really very amazing animated film. And I thought this was gonna be win Academy Award Oscar, but it didn't happen, and the flow wins. But anyway, you can still watch The Wild Robot. It's a very fun and amazing film. Very beautiful animation, very amazing soundtrack. And then I watched Brokeback Mountain. And then I watched a new movie by League Vanell. It's called Wolfman. Good film, but it's not better than The Invisible Man. And I watched Nickel Boys, Oscar-nominated film, and its whole film is shot in POV. And for the first 40 minutes, I was not into this film, and I was wondering if I will be gonna be like this film. But after that, till the end of the film, I was fully into it, and it was a really amazing film and amazing music also. And you can watch it. Then I rewatched Wake Up Sid, Indian film, coming of age. Then I watched a serial killer movie. It's called Angst. Angst is a very different type of film, and cinematography of this one is very amazing. And I can tell you about a lot of things, but I can't because I want to make this video very short. But you can definitely watch Angst. And then I watched Sing Sing. Sing Sing also was a very popular film, and everybody was liking it, but I didn't like it. I just watched it, and it didn't work for me. And maybe I will like it after multiple watch, if I will watch. But right now I just watched it. Then I watched Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. And then I watched Sting, a horror movie about spiders. And then I rewatched Alien Romulus. And then after that I watched Memoir of a Snail. This was also Oscar-nominated animated film about time, a science fiction romance film. Then I watched Jacob's Ladder. Jacob's Ladder is a psychological film, and it's Athena, a French film. And this lots of scene was in one take, and the cinematography of this was pretty good. Then I rewatched Interstellar in theaters. I watched it in normal theater. Then I watched Leptirica. It's a vampire movie, and Robert Eggers, director of Nosferatu, recommended this in an interview, and he said that Leptirica movie has some kind of influence in Nosferatu. And when I was watching it, there was some similarities. You can watch it, and it's really atmospheric, and music of this film is also very good. I rewatched this Paris, Texas in a big screen with the director himself. He came to my city in his India tour. And then I watched The Gorge, a new movie also by Scott Derrickson. And then I watched also again a new movie called Companion. Scream 3, because I have never seen that Scream Part 3. I have seen 1 and 2. Then I watched Bridget Jones' Diary, because Bridget Jones' new part has been released. I have not seen any of the Bridget Jones movies, so I watched the first one. It's a pretty good, and Hugh Grant is also in this. Loved Ones. And a girl got rejected by a boy when she asked him to go on a prom night. And after that, what this girl did is she kidnapped him. Actually, this girl was a complete psycho, and her dad was also in this because her dad wanted her to be happy, and he will do whatever she wants. So he kidnapped him, and they both torture the boy. And what is gonna happen, or if the boy is gonna be alive, or how it's gonna escape. But I like this film. It's a very good film, and there are some characters. The story of this film is pretty good, I think. And what they did with characters, especially the girl in black, I never heard about this movie, and my friend recommended me this. So shout out to my friend Ahmad. I watched The Seed of the Sacred Fig, Oscar-nominated Iranian film, and it's a pretty good film also. Then I watched The Wings of Desire. Then I watched Antichrist. Then I watched Late Night with the Devil. Late Night with the Devil I watched with my friends. On the next day I watched Peeping Tom, and Peeping Tom was lots of great scenes in this movie. Lots of amazing scenes. A movie called Better Man. Better Man was about Robbie Williams, singer, and it's his story, and it's a pretty good film. Lots of good musical sequence. Then I watched The Man from Earth. This film is also very good. Then I watched Hatchet. Hatchet was unexpectedly funny, and I didn't knew that this film was gonna be very hilarious also, but this was very hilarious and very brutal. It's a very great film, very amazing horror comedy. If you want to watch horror comedy, you can watch Hatchet from 2006. first part. Last movie I watched in February was A Complete Unknown, amazing biopic film by James Mangold, and Timothy Chalamet was nominated for Best Actor in this film. And I thought he was gonna win, but Brutalist actor Adrian Brody win the Best Actor. But anyway, you can still watch A Complete Unknown. It's a very amazing film, amazing story of Bob Dylan. If you're a fan of Bob Dylan, you will like it more. And if you are not, if you didn't knew Bob Dylan, I didn't. I have just heard the name of Bob Dylan and listened some of his songs, some of his. But I was not really into Bob Dylan, and I watched it, and it's a very amazing film. Lots of amazing music scenes, song scenes, and yeah, Timothy Chalamet was really amazing roles, and it's a great actor. That's it. That's the end of my video.